Hello, this is Miss Lally, and coming to you in the evening. I believe today is what is today? Tuesday, I think. Tuesday, August, I don't know, if it's the 19th, 18th, or the 20th. Might be the 20th. No, maybe it's the 21st. I'm not sure. But it's around that time, and it's around those dates, and it's Tuesday. And this right here is a row of kale covered up so the cabbage moth can't find it. And right here, I just planted the collard greens that were down there. I had 2 red cups, so it's just the tatsoi left. So right here, I put the collard greens. Also, I took down some of my tall plants, corn that was right here. It didn't do well. I didn't even pick the corn, just had my husband cut it and put it in the compost. And a sunflower, 2 sunflower plants that had spent their time. And then I'm left with these right here. The main sunflower head was taken off, and I have just a small, all these sunflowers popped out from it. And I also wanted to point out this basil bush. I had no idea basil, this is my first year growing basil, and I had no idea basil got that big. I mean, take a look at this stem. Let me see if I can get closer to it. Look at that, is the stem of the basil. This is in my big Back to Eden garden. That is the well, I don't even want to call it stem, the trunk of the basil plant. And here is another one. The trunk is not as big.
Mama,
Wait, Sonny.
what's it?
Okay, I'm back. So I was over here pulling up some weed that would look like a plant that was trying to become a bush of some sort. Wasn't all that big. And lo and behold, I pulled up the weed, and I come back over to cover up the dirt spot because I have a potato plant right there. I'm not getting any closer because, let me see, right there. I think it's a garden spider, and it's really big, and that thing freaked me out. So I had issues with going over there to mess around with that part of the garden, but I'm going to try. So what I have left here in my my big Back to Eden garden, this nice size basil plant here. This basil plant I have growing up right next to it is a green pepper plant. There's another green pepper plant. Yeah, that's just one plant. And then I have some marigold. And then I have, and I've been meaning to mention this, I have a potato plant right here that I've been mounding. I'm trying that out, trying the mounding method to see how that works out. And then I have this nice eggplant right here that is doing its own thing. And then, back to this massive basil, sweet basil. I didn't know that the basil grew so big like this. And had I known, I wouldn't have did this. I would not have planted my green peppers behind it. It's got one of them those leaf leg stink bugs on it. Also, my watermelon has gotten a little bigger, so I guess it's doing okay. This is watermelon number 2 off of that watermelon plant. And then this is a blueberry plant that is being surrounded by watermelon. It was 3 watermelon plants planted right there, and they're all growing all out. This is the Tennessee Red peanuts. This is another Tennessee Red peanut. I don't even know when I'm going to pull them up. I'm like, am I waiting for the leaves to turn brown, for the whole plant to turn brown? I need to look that up some more. This is another eggplant that I planted that was in a container. So I guess this is adjusting to being in the ground. And I have a kale plant right there, and my garlic is all along there. And this is my salad bar. Some new seedlings. More seedlings have come up on my salad bar, so I just watered it. And we've been having some extremely humid, hot days. I mean, tropical type heat here. Some of that came from the Hurricane Gert that was going by, and just after that, the days have been very hot. Also, this is my fall garden right here, still in the cups. I'm trying to get out of lazy mode and get out there and plant them in the garden. This is my squash plant. I have powdery mildew, but it's like the squash plant has a mind of its own. It's like it's determined. It keep putting out new leaves, doing its thing, and I don't know, but I think it's in communications with my one zucchini plant that's left, because it's over there doing the same thing. And also sweet potatoes. I have sweet potatoes over here, so they're doing their thing. And it's another eggplant over here that I planted that was in the container, so I think it's also adjusting to being in the ground. This is the cantaloupe that was right here on the corner. The girls tasted it. They said it was sweet, but it was mushy, so I won't call that. It was a success that I grew it, but it wasn't a success as far as texture. Here's another eggplant that's doing really well. Some of these, it's producing a lot of eggplants. I've been trying to give them away and come up with a recipe to cook eggplant. And I wanted to point this out right here. I'm over here at the garden by the fence, and the cantaloupe plant is continuing to do its thing and has started up one. I don't know if you can see that. 1, 2. There's another one right there. 2 cantaloupes growing right there. I said, okay, let me zoom out. So that's what I got going on. And if you notice, when you look, you see the chain link fence? They're on the other side of it. They're on the other side of the chain link fence. See that? They're on the other side, in between the fence and the chain link fence. I say, you know what? I like the other ones, I ain't even gonna touch it. And what's crazy is, wow, I just spotted just now. Let's see. Look at that. 1. Where'd I see the other one? And it's another one right there. Wow. I don't know. I guess this cantaloupe is trying to do its thing, because right here, all of these cantaloupe leaves right here, I believe have been they are infested with aphids, but it's like they're going crazy right here, and the rest of the plant is going about its business doing cantaloupe production. So I don't know. Once again, I'm not touching them. I'm gonna leave them alone. So the sweet potatoes, the leaves are still turning a little discolored. I haven't went over there and dug them up. And this is my last zucchini plant. Leaves covered with powdery mildew, but it's like just like the squash, it's putting out new leaves and stuff. It's doing its thing. So, you know, this is the end of the summer. I'm focusing on trying to get this fall garden started. And, oh my goodness, more surprises just coming out here filming. Look at that, a flower in the strawberry patch. Am I about to get more strawberry? Is this going to be? Am I about to get a fall harvest of strawberries? Wow. And when we got the pine tree cut down, a huge chunk of it fell right there. I won't even sweating it, because I said these strawberries gonna come back. They're gonna come back and do their thing. Wow. So this is my update. Just want to check in. Hadn't checked in a while because it's just been so hot. Didn't want to come out and do anything in the garden, but I said it's evening time. I'm gonna get out here and do something. Thanks for watching and have a great day, evening.